Machigni Kenjani Namarel TN, Machin Romar TWAK ROWERE. Now, let's proceed. Tell us about your organization. Do you guys go and give back to the community or?
Yeah, absolutely, we do. I'll begin by saying we actually even founding youth groups. Specifically, there's a youth group we are in the process of founding from where I come from, so we can give back to the society. I also do motivational speaking to youths, like in schools, like now the Form 4s are almost getting to their KCSE exams.
Yes.
Yeah, we do talk to them and encourage them about success. Yes, and we also do mentorship programs here in Nairobi. We mentor youths so that they can get the first-hand information from us, what we've gone through, so that they can know what to do and what to not do in the process of business.
In such cases, do you like advise when you need the youths to come maybe for the forum?
Yes, we do. We do that, and we keep doing that. Yes.
So, what type of youth are you targeting? Do you target those from local areas like Kibera, Mathare, or you target this from?
Basically, youth is a youth. You can't say you're just targeting this because you have that such kind of demographic segmentation. What we do is that we target, we advertise, and we want to empower the youths. A youth empowered is a way much far than a youth who is not empowered.
Sure.
So irrespective of where you come from. Yes.
Do you do like when you're doing your advertisement? Do you do them maybe through Facebook as well, so that a lot of people?
A lot of youth on Facebook. Others are slaying on Instagram. Yes, so we do all that. Yes.
So since you started this program now, so far you can say like maybe approximately how many have you received?
Yes, we've received a number. Let's say between 20 to 30, we've mentored a number. Yes.
The response is positive?
The response is positive. Yes.
That's very nice. Now, you as the CEO of that company, maybe just tell us, you personally, like when you started up to now, what are some of the changes that you've noticed or you've seen?
Personally, since when I started, there are a lot of challenges, there are a lot of lessons on the way. Where I was when I was starting, it's not where I am right now. A lot of lessons on the way. I learned a lot. I have failed, I have woken up, I have proceeded. So that is in terms of maybe how to handle clients. Right now I can be able to distinguish between a genuine client and not a genuine client. A person who want to con you and a person doesn't. So there's all those kind of scenarios that you learn, yes, when in business. Yes.
Very nice. Just to mention but a few, like some of the challenges that you guys go through.
Yes.
In web developing industry.
Yes, we face quite a number of challenges. Any business you're in, you must face challenges. If you're not facing challenges, you're doing nothing. An example is a client who wants his project done faster, and he doesn't care whether the other clients behind him. So what we do in such a scenario, we tell the client, we advise the client that we are going to handle his project as this period of time, give them timelines. But before that timeline, we finish up the project. So by that, we shall have killed two birds with one stone. The client will be satisfied and the project will be done. And the timeline will not have reached the timeline which we gave. So the client will leave smiling. Yes, and after that, we also give maintenance period for the clients. And actually, what differentiates our company with other companies is that after developing the site, we give them a period, a 3 to 6 months period of free maintenance. And during that period, we train their staffs on how to be making changes to the website without us. Yes, that is a plus from our end, because so many other companies just develop the website and they leave the client. Also, we help the client in terms of search engine optimization. Search engine optimization, it helps the company's website to be ranked higher on Google. Yes.
That's very nice. Now, what are some of the benefits that you've gotten from this company?
There are quite a number of benefits, because at the end of the day, if benefits are fewer than challenges you should get out of business.
Yeah.
First of all, I have personally improved in terms of my relationship with people. I have learned a lot how to deal with people. Secondly, we've met so many people who have in one way or the other linked us to several other people, meaning our company is growing. Because once we work with one client, the client refers to another, the other client refers to
now
several others.
it becomes a chain.
It becomes a chain. So at the end of the day, that's a plus to the company, as well as we thank God that after a period of time we were not making money, but we started making money. Yes.
So maybe just to talk to the youths outside there, what does it take for someone to start up a business, leave alone your web design, any other business?
Yes. I'll start by saying it's very unfortunate that the youth of today think that you need capital to start a business. No, you don't need capital. You might have a lot of millions, but at the end of the day fail to use them wisely. At the end of the day fail in whatever you're doing. So what happens, you need to have an idea. You need to have an idea. You begin with having an idea. If you can pitch this idea to investors, they can really invest in your idea. That is one. Secondly is that you should not fear. Take risks and get in business. Start and the conditions will be perfect on the way. Don't wait for conditions to be perfect for you to start. Start and things will shape up themselves. Yes.
So can they start up maybe as an individual or maybe form a group?
Absolutely. Whichever way. You can start an individual. The good thing is that the government amended one of the laws in the constitution, whereby now we can a youth or an individual can have a limited company. You can decide to go that way, or maybe have other shareholders. Yes, you can go anyway. Yes.
So for you individually as Dan Mureithi,
yes,
if somebody was to start up a business right now, being that you are a CEO, you understand, for you should give your company like what duration for it to grow?
I can't give a exact duration because Rome was not built in a day. I say it is a process. You should trust the process and you should walk through the process so that you can learn. That's what youths don't understand. Someone might maybe start a company within 1 year, it breaks even. Someone else might start a company within 10 years, it doesn't break even. But normally people say it takes between 5 to 7 years for a company to start breaking even. So at the end of the day, it is what you're doing, consistent, your attitude towards what you're doing, commitment, what will be as a result of what will result to your company breaking even. Yes. So I can't give a definite number, like 5 years or 10. Yeah.
That's great. Now, instances whereby somebody realizes that no, I think I'm not in the right business. What should she or he do?
First of all, why should you get in such kind of a business? What happens is that before you start a business, you should do a self-study for yourself so that you can know yourself, what you want in life. Because you might get in business, then retreat after some time. That is not good. You will have wasted your own time. And there's no chance of retreating back in life. You can't retreat back time. When you retreat back, you will know that it is better you stick to what you already known. It is better you stick to the known than going to venture to the unknown. So you better first of all start with self-study. You will understand your strengths, weaknesses, and see the opportunities in the market and the time. So what happens is that you do a self-analysis, you sit down with yourself. After that, you will know your passion, what you're passionate about. Then now venture into that. You will never go wrong with that. You will never go wrong. And even if you feel that you feel like you're not in the right employment or you're not in the right sector, you will always have that inner feeling that I can still do this. It is my passion. I can still do this. Yes.
How do you take critiques? Maybe if a client comes and says that, you know what, your company really, they didn't do a good job as I expected. How do you deal with that?
First of all, that tells you there's room for improvement. We don't take no as no. We take no as now. And we also, such kind of client, we just take them through the process and we redevelop or redesign or sit down with the client and the client tells you this is what I want fixed, and then you fix. At the end of the day, there is always a point of understanding.
I think there are different kind of clients. How about if he just comes and tells you, now this one was not properly done and therefore I'm out of here. Do you get to like talk to him or just give up?
Yes, no, you don't just let a client go. No. Human being, the good thing is that God created human being with a brain, meaning you can adjust. The only person that doesn't change or who is not flexible, unless a fool, but a human being is allowed to change attitude, come back, sit down on the table, discuss, and always arrive to a consensus. Yes. And since you started working with the client for the first time, that means that you can always sit down and discuss. Yes.
Very nice. Now, does web design, does it pay?
Oh yeah. Handsomely.
Okay.
Yes,
So
it
you'd
does.
encourage somebody to venture into that?
Yes, I wouldn't mind even teaching people the same. Yes.
Very nice. Now tell us something. What inspires you?
First of all, what inspires me is my passion. I'm really passionate about IT, very passionate, and looking back to where I've come from, I'm really inspired by that because there's another project we did for collaboration between KEPSA and Park University. That project was launched by Cabinet Secretary ICT, Joe Mushero. I saw that as a milestone in my organization. Then second thing that inspires me mostly is the youths, because I really want to be a good example. I really want to work very hard and be a good example to the youths, because at the end of the day, I want to be a good role model to the youths. Yes.
So how do you sustain your business?
It happens that in business, sometimes there are ups and lows of business, and that is, don't get in business if you won't expect that. The ups and downs of businesses every day, day by day. So what happens is that we should have new product development, such that when this product is not performing well, there's another project that is replacing the same. So such that keeps the company moving. Yes.
Very nice. You're almost coming to a close. I want you just to talk to the youth, tell them something about the business generally, and something about your web design.
Yes. So which camera?
This one.
This.
Yeah.
Hello youths. I beg to start like that. I want to bring this to your attention that it has come a time when the youth of this country should come out there and claim their spot in the economy. The youths are very much talented. The youths are very much passionate about doing different things in the sector, and I believe each and every youth can achieve such kind of development. Venture into businesses. Businesses were not meant for the older generation. Businesses are meant for each and every one of us. And Rome was not built in one day. You can start today and build your own empire within a couple of years. Start today, start now, and walk through the process. Always always respect the process and begin to work something out. Once you begin, the condition will become perfect on the way as you go on. Don't wait for condition to be perfect for you to start. Start now.
Okay.
Yes.
Very nice encouragement. Sorry, I bet they've heard and visually act. And now there's something I'm forgetting.
Yes.
So this is your organization plus you yourself. What are some of the companies you've worked with?
Yes, we've worked with Tuskys Supermarket. We've worked with Park University. We've worked with big names in the market. That is the likes of Eric Kinot, if you know him, the owner of Shady Systems, East Africa Limited. He's a young guy who is very vibrant, who is very, very, very is ruthless in business, and I like him very much. He's one of my mentors.
Okay.
Yes, we've also worked with KEPSA. We've worked with youths in business. We've worked with a company known as Wabcom Ventures, Wabcom Technologies, and several other private-owned companies. Yes.
That's very nice. Right now, just give them maybe your contact information if they want to reach you, how they can reach you. The website.
Yes. In case you need a website, in case you are youth who want who needs requires maybe mentorship on entrepreneurship and all that, you can reach me through +254 703 745484. That is the same as 0703 745484. As well as you can visit our website www.startech.co.ke. The company is known as Starling Technologies Limited. So the website is www.startech.co.ke. Yes, or you can visit our offices at KMA Center, Upper Hill, Block E. Yes, ground floor.
Your social media?
The company's social media account, Facebook, facebook.com/Starling Technologies, Twitter, twitter.com/StarTechKE, Instagram, Starling Technologies. Yes.
Very nice. I
Personally, Dan Mureithi.
Very nice. I know a number of people are going to communicate to you.
Yes.
You're going to mentor them and any other thing that you can give to them.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming through.
Yes.
And I know that a lot of people have benefited from this.
I really appreciate giving back to the community. It's the first thing that we should do. When you give back to the community, even God himself, he uplifts you up.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Janeno marel tien gi kanyo bende mochopo e giko mar twak rowere di chieng' makawuono nyaka chop kendo warom chieng' machielo nyinga Anna Them. Oriti uru masani.